And they left with good timing as this heat started settling in. Temperature today topped out at 99. That's the hottest day of the summer so far. It does not surpass the record, though. That was set 14 years ago on this date, where a second day in a row we topped out at 107. So again, heat no stranger to this time of year, and believe it or not, it can be hotter than it is now. But in some areas where storms have moved by, you can see where it's carved out some areas of lower or slight cooling of the temperatures. But with the humidity, which is higher today, it feels hotter, where it surpasses the century mark in many spots. The reason why the heat advisory remains in effect for both tomorrow and again Friday, where the air temperature is going to be in the mid to upper 90s. And like today, that heat index exceeding 100 could go as high as 108 in spots. Now, along with that, the chances of afternoon storms remains in effect. Now, earlier, I showed you the severe thunderstorm watch that extended all the way to Chattanooga and Cleveland. Well, now, many local counties that has expired, and now it just remains for areas far south and west where storm development is ongoing. So again, fewer counties under that watch through the early evening hours. If you look at the radar view now, not a whole lot happening locally. Nowhere near as active as several hours ago. We had several warnings out. But right now, the showers are diminishing, but providing some cooling over parts of Monroe and Polk County. Storms redeveloping on Sand Mountain just to the west of Fort Payne. We'll keep an eye on those. A lot of rain and lightning. That's drifting its way off to the west, and a little development near Lafayette. But again, nothing severe with that. The showers here gradually winding down east of I-75, mainly from Polk and Monroe County. Now, you may be noticing the movement of the storms from east to west. Yes, a little backwards from the typical flow, but the reason why that is happening is because of where the heat dome exists. It is steering those storms from Atlanta all the way back to Birmingham. They are strong along I-20, but not moving our way. That flow pattern, again, because that big heat dome sitting over us is keeping us hot. But again, that clockwise flow is directing the movement of the storms. The same pattern tomorrow. So you're going to be out on the lake or outside tomorrow. Keep an eye on the eastern horizon for the storms instead of the typical western horizon. As far as anything severe, we do run that slight chance again, level 2, that a few storms can be strong to severe. And like today, the main threat is that a few storms may provide some damaging wind gusts. And on top of that, heavy downpours of rain. And when it's hot like this, you tend to get a lot of lightning. So when thunder roars, you head indoors. So many outdoor activities going on this time of year. We go through the evening hours. Showers and storms will gradually wind down. We'll watch for any redevelopment the next several hours, but not expecting overnight. It's going to stay muggy through tomorrow morning. And by early to mid-afternoon, showers and storms start redeveloping, and this time a little more widespread. Again, not everybody experiencing that, but some of those storms may provide heavy downpours, some strong gusts, and borderline severe as we head through the early stage of the evening. And like today, the storms will fade out during the evening hours. And then as we approach Friday, about the same thing, but the severe threat Friday is a lot lower. Temperatures still hot, though. Highs on Friday, mid to upper 90s. A few scattered storms in the afternoon, but probably fewer in number and more like the typical pop-up summertime variety by Friday and again Independence Day Saturday. So we remain alert tomorrow because of the heat advisory and the chance for some strong to severe storms. Best timing of the storms, mid to late afternoon to the early evening, just as we peak with the heat. Highs, again, upper 90s. So we'll hold on to the heat and hold on to the chance of pop-up storms each day, Friday and Saturday, Independence Day. But again, neither day is an all-day washout. But again, for your outdoor plans, keep in mind you're going to have some of those plans interrupted at times. Better chances of rain and slightly lower temperatures for the first half of next week.
All right, David, thanks so much. Next is sports.